The best memories of playing for the Abbey were in the two MacRory Cup finals that we played against St Patrick's Maghera. And I suppose, the two semi-finals that we played in those years, because we beat our local rivals, St Coleman's College, down in the Marshes, which was my local home football pitch in my club. So those were the special memories that I had over the 2 years that I played MacRory football. I think MacRory Cup football then, as it is now, was a very, very tough competition. It was also a competition that required a lot of dedication and commitment and effort and training. And certainly in those years that I played MacRory Cup football, those were the ingredients that were instilled into us by the people that looked after the teams and the school. So in that respect, those were good lessons that I learned, that if you want to be successful, or if you want to even get to the top, you need to show extreme effort and commitment and dedication. And I suppose those years of doing that for the Abbey prepared me then to go on and play county football. Yes, I think in fairness, the training was as tough as I've done for any team, whether it was at colleges or even at county level. Training techniques may be different now and maybe better, but certainly the training in those days was very tough. When I played, the Abbey was in the old school site, and a lot of our physical training was done in the park. Maybe a lot of people wouldn't be familiar with, but it was a rather large park at the side of the school, which had a lot of hills in it, which a lot of us struggled with, but it certainly was used a lot for our stamina training. I think there's a couple of things. It's obviously a competition that you can only play at for so many years, because once you leave school your chances are gone. It's also a competition that you're playing with your schoolmates that you've been in school with for at least 7 years, maybe even some boys from primary school. So it does have a special meaning for you. And also it obviously is, the pinnacle of schools football in the GAA. So it's the competition that everybody wants to win before they leave school. So for those combination of factors, it's a very important competition. I think, as I said maybe in one of the other questions, it is a competition that you play with your schoolmates, and you only really normally get a couple of goes at it. So the thing that you have to do is really appreciate that, the importance of the competition, and appreciate that if you really want to be successful at it, you have to make a lot of sacrifices. You've got to combine a lot of training with your schoolwork. But the rewards are worth it, because it is a memory that you'll have with you for the rest of your life, of playing for your school and playing with your teammates from school. And it is something that if you don't give it 100% in terms of the effort and the commitment and the training, it is a competition that's very, very hard to win. But it is a great day to get to the finals, and it's a great competition to win, and it's well worth it.